really feel that nature is trying so hard to compensate for man's mismanagement of the planet. Because the planet is sick, like a fever. If we don't fix it now, it's at the point of no return. This is our last chance to fix this problem that we have. But it's like a runaway train, and the time has come. This is it. I love you. That'll be the ending of this. Utter the words. People are always saying, "Oh, they'll take care of it."
Hey everybody. Comments are not showing yet, so for those wondering, the past week started last Friday. People have been messaging me like, you know, and it's better just to show. So here's just some of the pictures. It's starting last Friday. These are the newspaper articles, okay?
Let's take care of the planet. 4 years to get it right, or else it's irreversible damage.
You can kind of see how the newspaper reports it, and in a minute I'm going to show you. Wow.
Planet Earth, my home, my place, a capricious anomaly in the sea of space.
Why is nothing working?
Planet Earth, are you just floating by a cloud of dust? A minor globe about to bust?
These are kind of the pictures, you know, starting from last Friday. Okay, is when the fire started. But just kind of read the captions of what the newspaper says.
A large asteroid, cold as a rock, without a hue, held together with a bit of glue. Something tells me this isn't true. You are my sweetheart, soft and blue. Do you care? Have you a part
Right, so
in the deepest emotions of my own heart?
reading the articles.
When I create my music, I feel like an instrument of
Well,
nature.
okay, that was
I
all.
wonder what delight nature must feel when we open our hearts.
All right, so now I just wanted to show you. This is kind of a timeline for the past week of the people that really know what's going on.
You can see the fire has moved through most of this area, looking north on Figueroa Mountain here towards Grass Mountain. You can see on this backside of this lower ridge right here, you have a lot of fire activity down in there that's causing
Once
that
again,
smoke.
whenever you hear Figueroa Mountain Road, that's where the ranch is located.
Officer for the County Fire Department assigned to the lake incident as PIO. We're here on Figueroa Mountain Road at approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see fire activity in the background there. Neverland Ranch is just up the road here on the left-hand side. We have some cabins that are being protected by firefighters deep in this drainage back here with Type 1 heavy helicopters making some drops. I'll give you more information and some more video footage as I advance up the hillside. The County Fire Department. And structures, but we just want people to be on notice. That's why we issue an evacuation warning, just to let people know in those areas that there might be danger of fire coming.
Once again, you guys, I can't see the comments. As soon as this is, I'm finished with this, I'll use the other phone to see the comments. This is just kind of a recap, kind of a timeline since last Friday. All the video footage and the press briefings, you know, that I've been monitoring all week. It's been crazy. I'll talk about it in a minute. That there's Irene. She's in our group. She's the one for the cake. This is sad. The animal, the wildlife.
Crews are working hard to keep the fire out of Neverland Ranch. It's currently about 2 to 3 miles away on the other side of a ridgetop, as well as 2 to 3 miles away from a lot of those ranches in that area. Sorry, your online order isn't ready yet.
Why?
Our internet slows down at this time of day, so orders... The topography of the fire is really being driven by a lot of the dry brush that we have in the area. Luckily, the weather and it's hot, it's dry, but we're not seeing the strong winds that we historically do with the sundowner winds that we have in this area, in this region. But our main concern right now is keeping it out of a lot of the ranch communities and the ranch areas.
Attention because it's so close to Neverland Ranch. Michael Jackson no longer owns this property, but as you can see, fans still come and leave their mark. The new owners changed its name to Sycamore Valley Ranch, but that hasn't stopped people from calling it Neverland.
We're here on Figueroa Mountain Road at approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see fire activity in the background there. Neverland Ranch is just up the road here on the left-hand side. We have some cabins that are being protected by firefighters deep in this drainage.
Chips and cookies. Neverland neighbors are showing their appreciation with signs and snacks.
They're flying over our property all the time, and we've had a number of fires since we've lived here in the last 5 years, and just seeing all the things that they do to keep us safe, we appreciate it, and we want to try to say thank you any way we can.
Crews from California, Idaho, Montana, just to name a few states, are fighting the fast-moving flames and putting out hot spots on charred hillsides. They're working in extreme heat, and some have been bitten by bees. It's been difficult to verify what is burned besides terrain. Those who haven't evacuated say they're ready to go.
The horse trailers are hooked up. We have all of the things that we need to care for our horses, and then obviously our passports, important documents.
Firefighters say they're focused on protecting people and property like Neverland Ranch. In Santa Barbara County, I'm News Channel reporter Tracy Lair.
lake fire from the Santa Ynez Airport and Lake Fire Helibase. In the distance is Figueroa Mountain. Off to the left here would be the Neverland Ranch. Smoke's moving in a southeasterly position. And I also want to show for tourism here and business that smoke really isn't a factor here in the valley, looking westerly towards Buellton, Santa Ynez, Solvang. So come on out and enjoy the valley still. We're up here on Figueroa Mountain Road, July 9th, 7:22 p.m. looking westward. You can hear a dozer in the background there. Now we're looking more to the south. You can see that the fire had moved in here over the last couple days. Tuesday, July 9th, 6:17 p.m. We're looking north towards Grass Mountain off of Figueroa Mountain Road. You're looking at an excellent job by homeowners down here who created defensible space, allowed these firefighters, which consisted of a strike team and hand crews in there yesterday, had an amazing firefight to save these homes. We still have fire crews in there protecting, ensuring that none of the remaining embers burn these homes down. Nice job to the homeowners. The lake fire. Today is July 10th, 2024. I want to give you some perspective. Here's our legend over here. This stick represents 4 miles. And if we look at Los Olivos here, and we put the fire edge in relationship to Los Olivos, this red part here is the fire edge. It's more than 4 miles away. About evacuation orders and warnings. For perspective, this jagged red line is your fire perimeter. The black line is our 16% of containment. The big red box is going to be your evacuation order, including the Woodstock area. The yellow is the evacuation warning area. Know where you live in these areas. Be ready if you're in the yellow to evacuate if that goes to an order.
Jeremiah Whitwer Operations. We're going to give you a situational update for the south zone of the lake fire. So currently, total acreage of the fire is 34,015 acres. Containment of the fire is at 16%, and we have a total of 3,044 personnel assigned to the incident right now. So we're going to start up here on the bottom end of the Sisquoc drainage. So crews continue with
Sound of approval.
Okay, this is as of last night. I put the music to it. Just kind of a time lapse of the overnight hours. You kind of see a little bit of rain moving in. So that was the last. That was the update. That was the last thing. So just kind of you guys. Basically, this is here what I've been doing. This is Scott Safechuck. No relation. No relation. I checked it out. I checked it out multiple times. No relation. He's the public information officer for Santa Barbara County. All right. So you see how these. See how they're. So 2 hours ago was the last update. Okay. So they kind of have a command center here. Okay. So he's the public. So he's one of the people that I monitor. Okay, that's from yesterday. So it's it's really hard to. So okay, that's not the latest update. So then if you go to Lake Fire latest, okay. Now the problem here, you have to read between the lines. A lot of these are the kind of amateur fire department people, or, everyone's an expert on Twitter, all the lawyers, the amateur lawyers on Michael's trial. So you kind of have to read between the lines, but he's not one of the ones that I follow. Okay, so like when you get something from the news stations, okay? So this is 18 minutes ago. The U.S. Forest Service. Okay, so that's one of the ones that I follow. So you can see 37,000, 19% contained. Okay, these guys here.
Down here
when these guys give the updates.
Figueroa Mountain area, firing operation that took place 2 days ago is holding within the control lines. We'll continue to evaluate and show some added containment by hopefully tomorrow morning and get the communities back into their areas and get that hopefully reduced into a warning. Our crews containing that piece of that fire. Down here in the Figueroa Mountain area, firing operation that took place 2 days ago is holding within the control lines. We'll continue to evaluate and show some added containment by hopefully tomorrow.
Okay, see, so that's good. Okay, now here, so you have radar, so you have rain kind of hopefully moving in the area. Santa Barbara right there. The catch is you want the rain without the lightning. Okay, so here's just some. See now, if you kind of zoom in, right? So Sycamore Valley Ranch. That's actually the name. That's the name of Neverland Ranch. Los Olivos. That's the town that it's in. So if you were to zoom in there, that would be Figueroa Mountain Road. So that's kind of what I listen for when they give the updates. Once again, a lot of it is see like if you get a map like this, right? So it kind of looks it looks scary, right, when you see it. But then if you keep zooming in, well, it's kind of hard. Let me say, it's kind of hard to show on that one. So that's kind of an update. Here was something that I read a couple days ago that was kind of encouraging. This here, for those that have been out there, those that have been to Neverland, this is the school. The Midland School is the school that's right across from Neverland Ranch, okay? From the gate. So this here was their first update that they did literally a week ago, right? Because the fire started last Friday. Okay, this here was just 5 hours ago. So part of the good news here is right here. The really good news is that the fire crew is going to use Midland as their staging point. Firefighters will keep cabins, will sleep in cabins, and will use Stillman to eat, a huge thanks, blah, blah, blah. So what that's saying is that right across from Neverland Ranch, that's their staging point. So, that should make us, should make us, feel a lot better. All right, so let me get on camera now. I'm not getting comments, so I got to use this phone here. Hey. Ron Pia is live. All right, hold on. Let's see. That should lower the volume. Yeah. Ron Pia is live. I just said that. All right. So here's the all right. So for those just tuning in, that's pretty much the recap since last Friday, July 5th, is when the fire started. The first couple days were, a little scary. Once again, if you read the newspaper articles, they always seem. I don't want to limit it, okay, because it's 19% contained, and the winds can blow in any direction. So just depending which way the winds blow. Okay, Neverland. For those that have gone, when you make the turn off the highway, you're heading north when you go to Neverland. So the Neverland at that point runs north-south. If you follow it, the road to the end, it winds to the right, and you go up through the mountain there into the forest. So now you're heading east. So when you're facing Neverland, you're facing north. Whenever you're facing north, east is always to the right. Okay, east is always to the right. So depending which way the winds are going, now there's slight rain in the area, which is good. The temperatures are slowly dropping. 9 o'clock tonight, the heat advisory expires. So instead of temperatures in the hundreds and the 90s, they're in the mid 80s to the low 80s. So it's been a lot better the past 5 days from when it started. There's a lot of so I don't want to say don't worry about it, okay, but it's not like the less updates, the less information we have, kind of the better it is, just for that area. Now there's other areas that are being evacuated. The animals, the wildlife, of course, that's a whole other thing. But so it's so that was that on that. So I tried to update like morning, afternoon, and evening. And yeah, look, if I were to go back to Twitter right now, there's probably a new article, right? So you have to kind of have to read between the lines if it's just a person, if it's credible. Okay, here. See, so it's split. The fire split into a north and hold on, there's another thing here. When these fire and forest and people give updates, they use language that I have no clue. Like it's almost like when lawyers write something for lawyers, or when doctors talk to doctors, it's kind of the same thing here. It is really hard to keep track of what they're saying. So you kind of. So I kind of let the pictures tell the story. Like it's much better to see a picture of something, or the public information officer kind of speaks more directly to the public, whereas the fire people and the forest agency kind of talk in technical terms of the maneuvers that they use to control the fire. So I don't want to say we're out of the woods, no pun intended, but it's way better than it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday of last week. Once again, the staging area is right there, right across the street from the front gates. So that's a good sign. I'm not a weatherman, I'm not a fireman, but the people are asking, so that's kind of where I get the information. I've been on Twitter way more than I want to be on Twitter, believe me. It's not my It's not my favorite place, but like there definitely doesn't seem to be the panic that there was last week. So, all right. So that's that on that. As far as Michael's birthday, the brunch, the estate, the brunch tickets went on sale this morning. I shouldn't say on sale. Went up. There was 100 to reserve. The link has been taken down, so they're all gone. The brunch is going to start 10 a.m. Thursday, August 29th. You were able to reserve for yourself and one other person. If people don't show by 10:15, I'm not sure if it's first. Let me check on that. Let me check to confirm. Wendy, actually, if Wendy's see, I'm not seeing the comments. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wendy is watching. I know it. Here, let me see if I could pull up the. It's so confusing the way they do this. Okay, I'm off the comments, Wendy. All right, here. We'll just kind of read it from here. Okay, so if you click on the link right there, this form is now closed. They don't tell us in advance that today's going to be the day, so it's kind of word of mouth. Okay, but here, guaranteed spots will be held until 10:15. At that time, reservations will be canceled, and we will allow guests waiting in line to enter until capacity is reached. Don't forget to bring your ticket for the show. All right, so that's at 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock, the doors will open for the afternoon activities, which they didn't announce. 12:30, Q&A with special guests of the estate, which is open to everyone. That has not been announced yet. Michael Bush will have the book signing after that. 5:30 is the meet and greet with the estate, usually for a half hour. 6 o'clock, and then the show will start at 7. Okay, so what I was going to say is if you weren't able to sign up for the brunch, if you're going to be there, there's a chance if someone doesn't show by 10:15, you'd be able to get in. So, just that. Okay. Okay, that's that. So we really haven't done much other than the fire. I haven't really done anything, and just kind of on a lighter note, because it's kind of been a hectic, it's kind of been a crazy week. You guys know I'm heading to New York City in October. Jackson's in concert. We're going to head to all the locations. Well, wait. Hold on. Before I get there. Rehearsal is very important. Preparation is very important. Okay, our friend Hakeem is there. We're talking. We're working on, well, we have to keep a little bit of secret, but.
Hi, Daryl. Welcome home. I'm at work. Sandwich in the fridge.
Wait a minute, what the heck? Interesting. Very interesting. Guy's got a note. Who has a note? Who travels with a note?
Yo, college. What's your major, man?
This is high school, there ain't no major.
And what's your minor?
You guys are sick. Sick.
Who writes down the words to
Man, Joe College.
Joe?
Was check it out, like home was poor, right? I mean, so like he stole these, but like he couldn't afford no glass.
Now, the reason I took out the glass, man, is that when the paparazzi started snapping,
We're working on this. All right.
to get into my hotel.
Just a little humor there. All right. So the next thing is Michael's birthday weekend. We had to come up with a name. Okay, it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Las Vegas to California. So once again, Michael's birthday Thursday, either at Forest Lawn, at Las Vegas, or at both. Jackson's in concert Friday night, San Diego. That's the 30th. Saturday the 31st. Prince has a popcorn night at Havenhurst. That's also the date of the Fools in Love concert, the Jacksons, Diana Ross, Lionel Richie, 75 other groups. I have no sound. I can't hear you. You guys can't hear? I only see Sharon says, can anyone else hear? I can. Okay. All right. So, and then Sunday, okay, so that's going to start at, or the gates open at 11. We still don't have information. It's so crazy to try to make plans with these. Oh, okay. Thank you. With these people not here. I mean, let me just show you what I'm talking about, so you don't think I make this up. I am so tired of visiting here. Take a look at this. You visit often. There's the lineup. I kind of have the Jacksons in there. There you go. Smokey. Gladys Knight. The Emotions. Dionne Warwick. The Whispers. The Spinners. Okay, so then, right, so we come down here to the Help Center. Line up and schedule. Is there a schedule? Check back for 5 months. I bought this ticket 5 months ago, and this is the message that has been there for 5 months. Check back closer to the thing, blah, blah, blah. So, the update is there is no update on that. So, but that's going to be an all-day thing. That's on Saturday, and then Sunday we have our little spot reserved from 12 noon to 4 in the afternoon at least. Pasadena, Brookside Park by the Rose Bowl Aquatic Center. I'm going to make a little post probably next week. We'll talk about that. For those that are going to be coming, we got to kind of plan the theme. I definitely want to do this. Something along the lines of I don't know if MJJ Productions. That would be interesting. You know, just some of the things, you know, if we're going to have a water balloon toss, I can't find the one that I wanted. But anyway, there's, I guess, kind of here. Okay, so that'll kind of be a little bit of the, that'll be a little bit of the water balloon toss. It's going to be outdoors. We're going to decide if we want to have food. There's barbecue pits if we decide to go that route. I'll just make a post for those that are coming. You know, no charge. It's already paid for, and we have it for 4 hours minimum. After that, if nobody's there, we can stay a little while longer. Later that night at Hollywood Bowl, Greg Filliganes is going to be playing with Toto and Christopher Cross. I'm going to be there for that. So that's pretty much Jackson weekend. As far as Michael's birthday with the flowers, we can maybe wait a week or so on that. I'm still not sure what I'm doing. It kind of depending who the guest is going to be, which I was hoping they would have announced. If I don't have to be back for the guest, I could fly. If I have to be back for the guest, it's almost better to just drive to Forest Lawn a couple days earlier, maybe do the flowers on the 28th, then come back to Vegas. I'll be here the whole day, the 29th. I could go to the brunch. I could film the brunch. I could film the activities during the afternoon if you guys want that. It just kind of depends who the guest is. We're going to be out there again Saturday, so we could do something on Saturday too. So kind of up to you guys. Once again, our Forest Lawn flowers for Michael, I'll order tomorrow. They'll take a picture. I'll post it on the line. Bunch of balloons. I don't know what that is. Heard a little. No, we're not. I don't think we want to do water balloon fight. Okay, we're in a park. You know, there's certain rules. It'd be water balloon toss more than fight. I think. You know. I mean, I know what Michael would do. It's just we're in a park. You know, there's kids around. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Look, you're all adults. I can't control what you do, but the ones that are reusable, I don't think. Oh, okay, all right. Send me the link. Yeah, send me the link on that, Sarah. Hello from Germany. Is this on the 30th? No, that's on the 30th. No, that's on the 1st. That's on the, okay, here we go again. I know, it's crazy. Thursday is Michael's birthday, August 29th. There'll be something happening at Forest Lawn, as always. And then here in Las Vegas, beginning at 10 a.m. at the Mandalay Bay, there's the brunch from 10 to roughly 12. Then it looks like 12 o'clock they open the doors or whatever. Michael Bush does his book signing. Wendy, I think at 12, or the last year, seemed to be later last year. Last year, I think they interviewed Miles Frost, I think. I don't know. It gets a little confusing. But so the estate, the meet and greet with the estate is from 5:30 to 6. Then everybody leaves. They close the doors. And then 7 o'clock the evening, the bush signing is 5 p.m. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like enough time. Because the estate starts at 5:30. I mean, it's possible. I don't want to say it's impossible. It just seems a little too close to Then what happens between 12 to 5? It's all on the CERC page. Yeah, I know. It was a little... Okay, hold on. Let me go to the... Let's get the actual... We like to be factual, right? We like to be factual. That's not the CERC page. Where's the CERC page? Here's the CERC page. For some reason, it's not updated on the CERC page. Hold on a second. Cirque du Soleil. Wendy sent me something early this morning. They don't make it easy. Okay, here's the CERC page. Details on the day will be shared at a later date. The schedule has been confirmed. "10 a.m. is the brunch. Once again, when you click on the link, just to show you, I'll click on the link. I probably shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Oh, hold on, you guys. Okay, so there's the updated schedule. 12 o'clock, the doors open for the afternoon activities in the theater with the annual Michael Bush book signing show to follow. Okay, it's just 12 o'clock, the doors open. 12:30 will be the Q&A, which they haven't announced who the guest is. Immediately following the Q&A, the MJ1 Boutique will host the annual Michael Bush book signing in the pre-lobby area next to the boutique. At 5:30, the pre-show meet and greet with the estate. So the Michael Bush book signing normally takes way more than 30 minutes. So I'd be surprised if it started at 5. It probably starts right after the interview is over. And we don't know who the interview is yet. So, all right. That's pretty much all the updates that I have. Let me just get back to the comments. Hello, everybody. Joanne, Tina. Did I miss anything? All right. All right. So that's the fire update. Once again, I'll post, as become available. It seems to be under control right now around the Neverland Ranch area. Once again, the firefighters, one of the staging points is right across from the front gate at the Midland School. Midland School hasn't posted anything on their page in over a week. There was just something with one of the dogs playing with the firefighter, so there didn't seem to be any any sense of panic there. Once again, winds change, weather changes, lightning, anything can happen. But since probably Monday morning, it's been it's been gradually better. So they're up to 19. Michael's fire truck is in use. I talked to Big Al. There's so much to remember when it like the fire stuff and a lot of the terms. I don't know. I'll ask him. Okay. So here. So let me show you this. So one of the pictures that kind of strikes home the most, other than of course Michael in the tree. Why can't I find it now? Oh boy. Downloads. Well, here. I mean, we know it's on my page. Hold on a second. So that's posted by one of the residents up there in the Neverland area. Thank you to the firefighters. You guys saw that picture was posted earlier from someone inside. I think it was number 333, if I'm not mistaken. So, of course, Michael in the tree, and then for all week, if you want to go back on my page to watch them individually, I've just been posting as information became available, as pictures were posted. Once again, from the county officers, from Scott Safechuck, from Santa Barbara County, like you see a picture like this. Okay, the fire's up here, right? Sycamore Valley Ranch is there, but look, Midland School is right here, right? Now, Neverland is right across the street, so Neverland starts there, then it goes all the way back up. So for those wondering, yes, technically the fire it's 2,700 acres. So the fire did cross some of the acres. The house was, I think the house was a mile away, and then to get to the front gates, it's so it's like if you just look at the map, it looks a little more scary, than it does. What are you guys asking? Quick question: the Greg concert. That is the Hollywood Bowl, Sunday, September 1st. Christopher Cross and Toto. Greg is playing with Toto. He recorded a lot of music with them. Anytime you get a chance to see Greg filling games, it is a must go. He is a master. I'm actually hoping he's one of the guests, but I'm thinking he was a couple of years ago, and since he's going to be in Los Angeles on Sunday, so it's not impossible that he could show up on Thursday to the event. Although I don't know. Wait a minute. I just thought about that. Hold on. This might be bad news for me. I didn't think about this. Toto in concert. Let's see where they are. There he is. There's a huge Michael connection with Toto. From Steve Lukather. Hold on, I'm trying to get the tour dates. Okay, here they're coming to a city near you. I don't know what IT. Oh, they're in Europe. France. That's the one. September 31st, Los Angeles. Click on buy tickets. There you go. All right. So that's Toto and Christopher Cross. That is on the 30. That is on Sunday. Sunday, September 1st. So I'm going. We're going to go to our Michael birthday event's going to be from 12 to 4. Then a quick change into something, and then head out there. So okay, just get it. I'm sorry, I kind of got distracted. So I was talking to Big Al, and Michael would have done something for the firefighters after this is over. So we're going to do something. If you guys have ideas, now let me... Stephen, you're absolutely correct. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. So we want to do something. The problem is there's multiple agencies with this fire, from the sheriff's department to the wildfire to the forest people to the Santa Barbara County Fire Department. So I'm going to kind of leave it up to Big Al a little. I don't know if he's going to be able to go, but and by the way, it's at 19% contained. It's definitely not a victory party. There's no, anything can still happen. So it's not like think it's over or we're celebrating. There's other people being evacuated, so it's an ongoing thing. So, but just somewhere down the road when this is 100% under control, but then we'll kind of come up with something. I'm not sure exactly what. A lot of them are volunteer fire departments. There's over 3,000 firemen, I'll say, working. So I don't know how we get to everybody. We can make a donation to a charity or something, but we were kind of thinking maybe something a little more personal. Maybe make a video or something, or letters or from the country. Do you guys have anything? I've never Figueroa Mountain Ranch. Yeah, it's closed right at Midland, right at the school. That the main highway is open going up to it. So when you turn, most people turn right if they're heading. I get my directions turn. If you're heading from once again, the Figueroa, when you're heading on the only road to get there, you're heading north. When you pass Neverland, wind around to the right, you're now heading east. So depending which way you're coming, at some point you have to head north on Figueroa Mountain Road. That road is closed at Midland. There's a couple of ranches before you get to it. So the people that live there, there's horses and stuff, and once again, evacuation. I don't know if it's mandatory. It's highly suggested. Like I know down in Florida with the hurricane, like it's. Well, all right. I don't want to say that, but yeah. So yeah, Figueroa Mountain Road is in the evacuation zone for sure. A tribute video with message from around the world. Yeah. I mean, we could do that. Bring you over the top and back down. Like the road is closed up where the forest is. That's all. I mean, they're advising people to stay away from the area. as of last report. You can't get to Neverland, so like there really isn't a reason to be there. We wanted to do a plaque. We could do a video. We could do sometimes people bring food. I was kind of Googling that, and then sometimes it's tricky, like homemade food. The crazy world we live in. If they don't know the people that are bringing it, I don't know if that's the best idea. We could have food delivered. Might be a better way. I'm thinking. What would Michael do? Michael would probably open the ranch up and probably have a barbecue like on a Saturday and invite thousands of people. I don't know, but obviously we can't do that. So yeah, I mean a plaque we could do, a thank you. We could do one of our poster, one of our banners. The thing is, who exactly? Like, do we just do it to the first people on site? So, Big Al's connected up there in Neverland. He knows the people. He knows some of the firemen. So I'm going to talk with him, and whatever he suggests, I'll tell you guys, and we'll coordinate something. Once again, it doesn't look like it's going to be anytime soon. Till we're at 19. So we went from 8% contained. I think it's 8, 12, 16, and 19. So they contained it, say 11% in, say, the past week. Once again, we don't know what the weather's going to, so it changes. It changes every day. They want to have rain without the thunder and the lightning, because the lightning, with the dry conditions, could spark something. So we're hoping for rain. We don't want the lightning. A barbecue, not after the fire. It's Crystal Lake. Okay. So if you guys have anything, let me know. Maybe we'll update next Saturday. Does anyone live in Neverland? Yeah, Ron Burkle's son and his family do. Yes. Yeah. You guys have anything? Any topics? Once again, the brunch is booked up, but if you're going to be there, it starts at 10 o'clock. At 10:15, if the people who have the reservations don't show up, they'll let people in until they reach the capacity. I think it's 100. They have not announced who the interview is going to be. There will be the book signing. So it's just going to be a one-day event so far. Just a one-day event. They haven't announced anything like last year. They had those other interactive. Yeah, Steven, I don't think you receive a confirmation. I don't think they just send you like a. Let me see if I can show it to you. This is what you get. So it seems that that's what everybody got. Yeah. So, like, it doesn't say, like, it's not congratulations, you got the ticket type of thing. It just seems to be a confirmation that that's the email that they received. So, the hot dog at Pink's. Sarah got a confirmation. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, then, my bad. Let me update my email. Okay, I don't know. Then I don't know. That's what I got. Don't know. Don't know. Anything else? Anybody? No. Oh, okay, Steven. Yeah. I don't know. I'll let you know. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I got. So, Sarah sent a photo. It's basically the same thing. Okay, thank you, Sarah. All right. Yeah, once again, look, I mean, if you're going to be there, it's not going to hurt to show up at 10 o'clock. And if people don't show, or, you know, sometimes they may extend it. I have never been. I've always been in California for Michael's birthday at Forest Lawn, doing the plane and the flowers and stuff. But since we're going to be back on Sunday to kind of celebrate his birthday, there's a chance that I might maybe go out to Forest Lawn on the 28th, like we did our flowers June 24th instead of June the 25th. So we'll do our flowers on the 28th. That's an option too. Then I'll be in Vegas all day. Hopefully my buddy Hakeem is gonna come with us. For those just joining in, to kind of end this on a little humor, Jacksons will be in concert in Atlantic City October 25th. A few days before that, that's going to be Hakeem. Yours truly is going to try that. That's going to be Kid Jackson. Kid, if you're watching. Anyone else that's going to be in the New York area, come on by with us. We're going to have some fun in the subways. Once again, I'm rehearsing my line. Camera angles. You guys think I'm joking? You think we're playing? You think we're playing? Lay off me, man. Back off. See, I got a pride. Back off me.
Stop it. Are you bad? Or is that what they teach you up at that little sissy school of yours? How to forget who your friends are? Well, let me tell you something. I don't care what they teach you up there. You either down or you ain't down. The question is, are you bad or what? Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. I'm tired of you messing with me. Stop it. Are you bad? Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop. Get out of my way.
Let me tell you what. I'm having a real problem finding this glove. Anybody? This leather glove, it's a wool leather glove. I cannot find it.
Come on. Well, let's do it. Let's see who's bad, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I'll show you who's bad. Come on.
We know exactly where to go here. We know exactly where to go here. I could do this. We got to find a guy to play this part. See those gloves? I cannot find. Now that's gray and it looks like black. It looks like a gray glove with black. If anybody, I cannot find the gloves. I cannot find those gloves. Don't forget, this is 1986, 87. We're probably going to go early morning, we're thinking, because we kind of want it empty, not to mention for safety reasons.
Give me a quarter. Nothing more trouble. Good job.
Move it.
What are you doing, huh? You ain't down this no more. You ain't down. You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
I could do that. Here's the problem. Right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. The shoes are a little problem. I found the straps. The jacket's no problem. The pants will be here this coming Friday. That'll be Hakeem. I get the whiplash right there. I've been practicing that. Hunting equipment. Hunting equipment. Okay, I didn't think of that.
So what's up?
I know, Crystal Lee. Thank you. I could do this. I could maybe do that. Hey, Mateo, if you're watching, I could do that. Now I'm in trouble. No, I could do that. Yeah, we'll be Facebook Live. You know, hopefully we get reception. We're going to film it on 2 phones. We kind of need the background music though, right? Like for us just to do this. I could do that. That's pushing it. Definitely could do that. I could do that. I could do that. There are no more turnstiles. We cannot find a turnstile. It might be a blessing. It might be a blessing in disguise. It has to be smooth. Hey, you know, Pernille, he did this over 4 days. We have like 1 take. We're going to have the police coming after me. No chance. No chance. I'm thinking maybe we cut to Michael. Like, no, forget about it. Maybe we go back and forth. Like, I could do that. Could do that. That might be trouble. No, Annie, poor Vincent wants nothing to do with me. I mean, I'm sure, Mateo, you could do this in your sleep. That I can do. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at that. Now forget about it. No shot. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no shot. Maybe. No. Nope. Nope. No way. I'm going to tell the cameraman just face close-ups. See, I can lip sync it. We're going to have roller skates. That's Kid Jackson. Hakeem could do that. I could do that. This will be my part. 8 times. I got this down. Who's bad, bro? So you got to slick the bro in there.
That's the way it goes down.
To tell you the truth, it's gonna be. For me personally, these scenes will be more fun. We'll be walking in Harlem. No, man, I'm home. All right, you guys. So that's all we got. There's Daryl. There's the note. Joe College, exactly. Yo, yo.
Hi, Daryl. Welcome home. I'm at sandwich in the fridge. Be home at 7.
All right. All right. That's enough. So that'll be the 3rd week in October. A little humor for a tough week. Okay, that's it for me. We'll check in next week. I'll post the flowers tomorrow, and then we'll see if we. Santana has similar gloves. Really? Those are hard. It's hard to find that in a gray. There's a lot of black, yeah. With the hoodie and stuff. But, yeah, look, there's a bunch of Michael locations, too. So we're going to try to shoot that all in one day. I don't know how that's going to be possible. And then I'll be there maybe 3 or 4 days. So we'll go around to the other Radio City Music Hall, Madison Square Garden, Tavern on the Green, where the record store used to be, FAO Schwartz. A lot of the places, that he used to go to. That'll be, once again, the 3rd week of October. All right. I'll keep you guys posted on the fire. And we'll start working on Michael's birthday in about a week or so ago, all right? All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.